Again, guys, just a really quick review on the new Mauser M18, $895 and made in Germany. What I say, just take it with a grain of salt. My opinion's my own. Just using my phone, guys, as usual, so just bear with me. All safety clear. Start at the end. Recoil pad, not too soft, but not hard. It's just removable. The little storage area there. So yeah, it fits in nicely there. I like it. Stock's quality. You can see the evident the stock here. Just yeah, and it's got the rubber inlays like the blazers. Love that. Steel sling swivels here. Little bit of a palm swell on both sides. Like that as well. One piece trigger guard. Looks robust. Polymer trigger. First time I've seen this. When I pulled it out, everything looks perfect, and they look extremely robust as well. The materials remind me of a Smith and Wesson M&P or a Glock, so I'm sure that is going to be just fine. It's warm to touch as well, which is a plus. Magazine, just a classic M12 style magazine. Top feeds, just so easy, and once it's in the rifle, just perfectly. So feeds and extracts, fantastic. And obviously just pops in there. Just that button there. Steel recoil log under there, similar to a T3 with a couple of minor differences. The way they fix it to the action, but you'll work that out when you buy the rifle. I like it. Positive. There's your Mauser symbol there. $900, guys. Absolutely outstanding rifle for the money, I reckon. Hammered forged barrel, 22.4 inch. Same sort of Tikka style crown. 3-position safety. Look at the curling, the sharp curling on that safety. I love it. So trigger, classic Mauser sour sort of style trigger, about 1.4 I reckon, so kgs. So I didn't even adjust it, but if you want to adjust it, you can adjust it just in that little hole there. Okay, so you can sort of see it there. 3 locking lugs, double, see if we can get it close up, double plunger ejectors. So there with a wide extractor. When I was feeding dummy rounds through this, well clear of the turret, didn't even come close. Threw them out nice and far. Feeds perfectly. Yeah, a real winner. Other feature I like is just the root of the bolt handle. Look how much purchase it's got. The steel here, and you know you've got the root of the bolt handle, so you've got that as your auxiliary lug. You've got 3 massive lugs as I mentioned here, and see that's a secondary gas port. There's one there. This is the main one, the master gas port. And say if you get a head case separation, vents through the firing pin into the one and into this, and out the gas goes, so away from your face. I like this, how it's got a big shroud here on both sides as well. So similar to the old Mausers, Rugers, or the Weatherby Mark 5s, the way they've just shrouded that. So if you ever get even get gas left side of the raceway, which can happen under extremes, shielded there. So that's a real plus if guys want that. So it looks like a safe and very strong action from what I can see. I've owned quite a few rifles over the years, and always sort of pick on them and scrutinise them, and love bits and can pick on bits, and no perfect rifle, but this is certainly looking to be a keeper. Love my Tikkas. Guys that like their Tikkas, you want to check these out, guys. Well worth the money. Love the bolt, the way the bolt sits low, and even when you it's up here, it's just that pos, you can see how low it is. Hard to, oh, there we go. It reminds me of a Weatherby Mark V. I'd say 55 degrees. So it's yeah, quite low. Worn low rings, Rick Nagel bases. Got a Swarer on this. I took it off my Batu, T3 Batu. So a couple of close-up shots, guys. Polymer here, so it's nice and warm. Inletting looks to be near perfect, good enough for me. 14-inch length of pull. Again, really robust gun. I mainly chase deer, so with a couple of wild dogs come in there with the farmers they want to get rid of, and some foxes. So the conservation work gets done as well while getting a bit of meat. So anyway, guys, I won't waffle on too much. You've got the book here, so it's got all the stuff in it. So yeah, I think Mauser's got a fantastic product, and at $895, made in Germany, I think they've got a real winner here. Now, I heard they're selling a lot of them. At the moment, they've got 308, 243, I'm pretty sure. 3006 is this one. 300 Win Mag, and 9.3, 6.5s are coming out next year, and you'll probably get a whole array of calibers. Now, you know, they've got this model. They're going to go up, I'm sure. My old M12 was about $1,500, $1,600 from memory. Now, about 5 years ago, now they're about 2.2. So these are 900. They'll probably be up to you know, past $1,000 end of next year. So they brought them out to compete with Tikka. I'm not saying they're better than the T3. I love my Tikkas. I think they're fantastic. I've shot a lot of animals with my Tikkas. I've had Mausers, Sours, Blazers. This looks like the best Mauser I've owned. Better than the M12. Some guys might balk at that, but I just think it's better. I love these inserts. It's just for $900. It's a fantastic rifle. I'm not wild on the 3-position safety here on the 12. Some guys might like it. Some guys don't even use safety. So again, each to their own. Okay, guys, I'll wrap it up there. Give them a look at. I tell you, you'll be pleasantly surprised with these rifles. I'm thinking about buying another one, but I don't know what to buy it in. So 3006 pretty much covers me for everything I need. So I'll probably let it ride. I won't get another one, but when the 9.3 comes out next year, yeah, I'm tipping I'll have a good look at that. Okay, guys, I think I've touched on everything. Happy stalking, fellas, and check them out.